bus driver. On a dark Halloween night in 2003, a bus driver was traveling down a deserted street when he saw a beautiful young woman at the side of the road. He halted at the bus stop and she climbed on board. The woman took a seat at the back of the bus and stared straight ahead. When the bus driver looked in his mirror, he noticed that the woman was staring directly at him, never blinking. But when he looked back over his shoulder, the woman was sitting with her back to him. So the driver begins to get really creeped out. He couldn't understand what was going on. And so then he came to the end of his route. It was the last stop, and he pulled over and opened the doors of the bus. But the woman didn't get out. She just sat there, motionless, with her back to him. The driver walked towards the back of the bus and saw that the woman was now covering her face with her hands. He tried talking to her, but she wouldn't answer. He took hold of her arms and tried to make her show her face. The woman refused and struggled out of his grip. Finally, she spoke. "You will not like what you see." And suddenly, she dropped her hands and turned. Her face was horribly disfigured. Lumps of flesh were falling off, and her skeletal face could be seen beneath. It is said that they found the bus driver the next morning, lying unconscious outside the bus. He spent 2 weeks in a coma, and when he awoke, he lost all control of his senses. They put him in a mental institution, and this is the story that he told from his cell.